Divine Masculine, you have a very big decision that you have to make. And I feel like it's going to be a very hard decision. And it's going to make you sad. You have to give yourself time to heal, especially if these are things like miscarriages, a breakup, an unrequited love situation, anything that you was blocked or restricted from. You do. It's hard working as you are, where you would want to work through everything and not have to feel anything and preoccupy yourself with responsibilities as a way to cope. This is a phase in your life where you are being asked to feel the feeling, right? So you can process what your thoughts are trying to tell you, what your feelings are trying to tell you, and then you can make a movement accordingly. Bottom of the deck, you have evidence. So something's going to make you, I don't know if this is like a paternity test, but if you get a paternity test, you may find out that something like a child is not yours. Like you would have never taken someone seriously if there was like a something was falsified. I'm also picking up on someone could be cheating as well, Divine Masculine. If you're suspicious about something and you're doing your own investigation, you feel like someone is acting different. I can neither confirm or deny, but what I can say is someone is extremely suspicious of you and they feel like you stepped out on the connection and that you're not as invested in the connection like you used to be. And they feel like you are kind of like planning on getting rid of them. So I think this person is trying to develop information or build a case against you just in case you decide that you don't love them no more. That's what I'm getting. So this is like an unnecessary headache, you know what I'm saying? Maybe having you worried a little bit, Divine Masculine. But ultimately, you know someone got questions, but I do feel like you've emotionally detached already. And you're trying to really listen to your own inner guidance and make sure that you're making the right decision, which is very noble of you. It's giving more logic, like you prefer to use logic head over than your feelings, because you know you can fall in and out of love with people. You can have emotion. You could be 1 minute you want it, a minute you don't, and those are kind of like emotions are fleeting. But in this situation, I feel like you're trying to see things from a higher perspective. You feel like your soul is asking you to go within about something and to figure out if this is what you want. High honor in reverse. All right, so this is strong cards of with child in reverse and not hiring. This is saying that you something about this, either you not the job, you didn't get the job, or you didn't get the child. Something about someone letting you go all this time thinking one thing, like killing yourself to go the distance, and they knew they were never going to change, or they were never going to, they didn't want the same things that you wanted. So this is about you letting go of control issues, Divine Masculine. The person that you are with, they want to overcome this challenge with you. Like it's not over. It's not over between y'all. That's what they're saying. Okay, so someone wants you to let go of control issues and y'all overcome y'all challenges. Y'all get married. Y'all move to the next level. This person is sad because they feel like you don't want to marry them, or like you don't want a future with them, and that it's only a matter of time because you haven't moved this connection to the next level. There also could have been a situation where someone was using like a child as a reason why they can't like get a job or something like that. And so you had to work like 2 jobs to compensate for like the bills. What is that? Yeah, the bills, the responsibilities, the cars. So something has really been taking a toll on your life. Being connected to this person. Triangle. You know what? Courtney, man. Whoever this crowded relationship choice is, when you're at work, I'm telling you there's someone that is talking to someone else. Either you're going to fight about it. It's either one woman and 2 men. Or this woman is talking to other people. In the meantime, they're talking to you because they feel like you out here talking to somebody else. And you getting serious. So they may do like, oh, I don't want to be with that person. I want to be with you. I was just entertaining other people. I don't want no new person. Mm-hmm. So, divine masculine, who you courting? Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may know this. You have an idea. Someone's performance is poor, or the 2 of Pentacles. Let's see what else comes out. You feel like someone is projecting onto you because they're out here doing it themselves. And so when they accuse you of cheating, it's because they're ultimately cheating and they're insecure that you don't care about. Even if they were talking to someone, you don't even give a damn. By masculine, you're not courting nobody. You just regret the day you ever gave this person a chance. And you want to close the door. Yeah, you want to walk away. So you're not trying to walk away to go to another person. But this, however, there's another person that's accusing you of wanting to go towards another person. Like you never loved them anyway. They do this. If you're dealing with a feminine, she do still have someone else on the other side, according to the energy. Now the roles could be reversed. Take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm getting. That she's dealing with someone else on the other side, but they can go periods of time without talking to each other. This is someone that they carry a bone. So they play like a damsel in distress. Like, oh, I found this out about my person. I found out about divine masculine. He's doing X, Y, and Z. And then that person kind of like, well, you can be with me. They offer them a way out. Yeah, it's a secret. They have a secret mutual understanding. This person also gives them money. They understand that this would be a third party that knows that this feminine is in a relationship with someone else. They're not oblivious to it. You just don't know. Because this person's saying you can't handle the truth. This feminine is saying you can't handle the truth. So they're being greedy right now, getting it from you and someone else. You're not saying what this person want to hear. But at the same time, they don't want to be with the other person either, because it's just someone to have someone to talk to, text, and see how they can finesse how to get some money out of them. 3 of Cups. I think they talk about it to their friends and they gossip about it. The Lovers. Sheesh. And the Chariot. Yeah, they go gossip and talk about it to their friends about how you don't even know and you'll never know. And so if this person, let's say you stepped out at any point Not saying you did, divine masculine, but let's say you did. This is someone that would take you back and be like, we can work it out, it's fine. And the reason why they saying that is because what you don't know is they were already doing it before you, and so it doesn't really hurt them. And you may find that as like a good business attribute, like, oh, you know how to separate emotions from logic, but really it's they know how to use you against you, like outsmart you. Like no matter how mature you think you are, they gonna always find a way to make sure they come out on top. And the only time they want to act right or put in is when they feel like you about to move on. Like, oh, I thought we was gonna be forever. And they start bombarding you. We're like, don't let other people tear us apart. We were better than this. They like to bombard you with things to ponder on and think about. And then you would pretty much start to question what you should or shouldn't do, if you should or shouldn't. That's how they buy themselves more time. So that's what I have for you, divine masculine. Got some things to decide. Until next time, bye.